Peace in the Middle East and religion. I'm Steve Hendrix with your Global Minute. As a former senior U.S. diplomat, I've given a great deal of thought as to the role of religion in conflict in the Middle East. I'm going to give you my perspective, which you're not going to hear on Fox, MSNBC, or any of the major networks. Religion is not the issue. If you try to understand the conflict between the Shia and the Sunni, or between Islam and Judaism, and understand the conflict, you're going to be lost. Let me give you an example. If you look at the Crusades, why was it that the Europeans wanted to liberate Jerusalem? It was about trade routes to India and trying to get cut out the middlemen in between so that people in Europe could make more money. People are not going to die for that, so you use religion. Let's look at Brazil. Bolsonaro used the evangelicals and the Catholics to weaponize politics in Brazil for his own electoral purposes. Why? Because he wanted to be president. Had nothing to do with religion. In the United States, we Americans have one party that's weaponizing the evangelical movement. Why? Because they want to gain power. If you start trying to understand American politics based on the evangelicals versus the mainline Protestants, forget it. It's all politics. If you look at the Middle East, if you look at Palestine, if you look at Israel or any of the conflicts, you have to think in political terms, not religious terms. When you do, you will be able to predict the next attack, the next bombing, the next strike. Terrorism is politics with a gun. Think in political terms, and you will be able to predict things like the October 6th Hamas attack on Israel, which led to 1,200 Israelis being killed. It's not about religion, it's politics. I'm Steve Hendrix with your Global Minute.